As I sat around the fire, I started to write. At this point in my life, my dating life is starting to get wild. Have you ever slept with your coworker? I started at this job. Her smile is a curve that was created by the angels to illuminate the darkness when the world can't find the sun. Our chemistry was right. Especially when we talked, I started to stroll down her interests, and my mind went off into the distance on how my tongue and her tongue, maybe I could slither in between her ridges. Innocent conversation at the cubicle led to playful text, and playful text led to a one orgasm that could control her muscles and gave her pelvis the hiccups. She is the first woman who told me to look at the mirror during intimacy. And that's when I learned that reflection of sweat looks like teardrop diamonds. I had to put on my construction hat because I don't mind trying to mine in her chocolate Appalachian. She started to sweat more. I started to put my hand around her neck. She says when I choke her gently, that's when she oozes her chocolate syrup on my banana vein. Dang. Have you ever had sex with your coworker? Every time I kissed her, I heard Bruno Mars and Cardi B playing in the background. I let my penis deliver a eulogy, especially when he paid for the demolition that destroyed her walls. And I don't eat the box. But I did need a straw to put on her pineapple so I could suck so slowly. All I could think is HR is going to fire me. That this issue is going to get me fired. But we did it again. And we did it again. And she says she loves my plumbing. She likes the way that it hangs to the left. And that made her geyser burst turbulently. She whispered in my ear. It said a good nut is Novocaine that left her numb legs so limp. All I could think is HR is going to fire me. My sheets were flooded because every time she comes over, the water department keeps trying to find me. All I could think is HR is going to fire me. But tomorrow, I have to look at you at work like I wasn't just playing in your cotton candy. And we could both say to each other, did you get the email? Like we both didn't share sweat on my thread count last night. Have you ever had sex with your coworker?